I'm Dan Civico and we're over in Gateshead, just by Saltwell Park. When I heard about tours of people's homes, the thing that attracted me was this idea of being able to impart some of my knowledge to other people. I thought that might be a draw for them to come round and experience what I do and kind of give them the skills themselves to be able to do it themselves.
And what are you going to do to people's homes?
I'm going to build a shed in my backyard. I'm going to be less building, more supervising and kind of watching them and teaching them how to use various tools, from planes to screwdrivers, from industrial machinery. We're going to start at 8, there's going to be set breaks at 11 and 1. The idea is to try and aim to finish for 6 with a 2-hour contingency. And I want people to feel exhausted at the end of the day, but really be able to stand back, look at the shed, hopefully it'll be finished, and have this real big feeling of satisfaction. A lot of people have said to me, is this some kind of slave labour? Really, you just want the shed, don't you? And the fact is I do want the shed. However, I'd also like to create some kind of legacy where all these people can have a shed as well, and I'll be the first person to volunteer to go and help them. So ultimately, I'll be the labourer at some point as well, hopefully, round at their house. Hi guys, this is Steve.
Hi. I'm Steve. Hi. I'm Edwin. Hi Edwin.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
We're going to be using hand tools and electric drills all day. Mainly electric drills, I would say, and there's a lot of cutting to be done. So we're going to be using... So who's actually used a saw before?
Me? Yeah. Well, I've had a go.
Yeah? Brilliant, skilled workforce. Happy days. So here's a full cutting list of what we've got to do. So I've made this like little booklet up. So in a nutshell, we're going to be making 5 partition walls basically. Is the easiest way to describe it. 5 stud walls, which consist of these uprights, cross members, and these little things which are called noggins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames to make up first. We get the base done first, then we start putting the sides on. Yeah, and we just work through. So we get all the 3 sides on, and probably the roof on at that stage as well, and then just start skinning it all up. What I'm going to try and do is just, and I don't mean to be a taskmaster, it's just to try and limit breaks, right? So if anyone smokes, maybe we should have a quick fag now. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like you're on a rodeo.
See, that doesn't tighten at all. Should I just like that? This wood's thicker.
We're storming this.
Oh shit, I'm not doing this. You getting this over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Points.
Really?
I don't think it's...
We'll have to move those bits of wood behind.
Oh right.
Just these.
Right. It's just like...
Oh, is it sit on top?
Want me to hold something? Yeah.
Dan, you want that right over there? Like that? Over there?
Whatever you want. There's going to be a top strip on. You decide.
Is there a strip along there?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, we'll just do it.
So what, did you have to go back to being two?
Yeah. And then the bloke in front of me had something that didn't have a price on it.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. You bought your own, didn't you, Matt?
Go on, Matt, have a swig.